Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Write the number of name ONE1, TWO2, THREE3, FOUR4, FIVE5, SIX6, SEVEN7, EIGST8, NINE9, TEN10, ELEVEN, TWELE12, THIRTEN 13, FOURTEN 14, FIFTEN 15, SIXTEN 16, SEVEN 7, TEN 17, EIGHTEN 18, NINETEN 19, TWENTY 20, TWENTY 20, ONE1 21, TWENTY, TWO 22, TWENTY, THREE 23, TWENTY 20, FOUR4 24, TWENTY 20, FIVE5 25, TWENTY 20, SIX6 26, TWENTY 20, SEVEN7 27, TWENTY 20, EIGST 28, TWENTY 20, NINE9 29, THIRTY 30, THIRTY 30, ONE1 31, THIRTY 30, TWO2 32, THIRTY 30, THREE 33, THIRTY 30, FOUR4 34, THIRTY 30, FIVE5 35, THIRTY 30, SIX6 36, THIRTY 30, SEVEN 37, THIRTY 30, EIGHT 38, THIRTY 30, NINE9 39, FORTY 40, FORTY ONE1 41, FORTY TWO2 42, FORTY THREE 43, FORTY FOUR 44, FORTY FIVE5 45, FORTY SIX6 46, FORTY SEVEN 7 47, FORTY EIGST at 48, FORTY NINE 949, FIFTY 50, FIFTYONE 151, FIFTY TWO 52, FIFTY THR 353, FIFTY FOUR 54, FIFTY FIVE 555, FIFTY SIX 56, FIFTY SEVEN 757, FIFTY 50 EIGST 858, FIFTY NE 959, SIXTY 60, SIXTY ONE 161, SIXTY TW 62, SIXTY THR 363, SIXTY FOUR 464, SIXTY FIV 565, SIXTY SIX 66, SIXTY SEVEN 767, SIXTY EIGST at 68, SIXTY NINE 969, SEVENTY 70, SEVENTY ONE 171, SEVENTY 70 TW 72, SEVENTY THR 73, SEVENTY FOUR 74, SEVENTY FIVE 75, SEVENTY SIX 76, SEVENTY CVEN 777, SEVENTY EIGST 878, SEVENTY NINE 979, EIGHTY 80, EIGSTY ONE 181, EIGSTY TWO 282, EIGSTY THR 83, EIGSTY FOUR 484, EIGSTY FIV 585, EIGSTY SIX 686, EIGSTY SEVEN 87, EIGSTY EIGST at 88, EIGHTY 80, NINE 989, NINE NINETY 90, NINETY ONE 191, NINETY TWO 292, NINTY THR 393, NINETY 90 FOUR 494, NINETY FIV 595, NINTEY SIX 696, NINETY SEVEN 797, NINETY EIGST 898, Nitynine HUNDRED 100. Thanks for watching.